What is up, guys? Welcome to another MK Mobile video. There is a thunderstorm outside and I decided that now it is the time to do the video that I wanted to do for a really long time. So today we'll be discussing whether all diamonds are always better than all goats. Or in other words, can we say that a diamond will be always better than the goat by virtue of the fact that it is a diamond? Or he or she, you name it. Now, before I start, I just want to say that I agree that in the general case, diamonds are better than goats. I mean, there's no way to deny that. Generally speaking, diamonds are better than goats. I agree. However, are all diamonds better than all goats? I disagree. And I'm going to explain to you why. Now, people tend to say, usually, people who support the idea that all diamonds are better than all goats, they're going to say that this is the case because diamonds have one extra slot. And the thing is, I agree that it's a huge advantage. There were many cases in the game when I was playing, I will be in a situation where I will be using a gold team and I'll be like, oh my god, I wish that I had a fourth slot, I could do so much better. However, in my opinion, you cannot state that diamonds are better than gold only because of that. Now, if somebody is saying diamonds are better than golds because they have 4th gear slot and something else, then I might agree. However, if somebody says that they're better than golds only because they have 4th gear slot, that's not true. And I'm going to debunk this claim. It's pretty easy to debunk. So, the thing is, if somebody is claiming that diamonds are better than golds because of the 4th gear slot, then you can easily corner them with a counter argument. So, imagine that I'm playing MK11 Scorpion with 3 pieces of gear, alright? Just so the 4th slot is not really occupied, it's blank, it's empty. And you are playing Assassin Kitana, let's say, with 4 pieces of gear. If somebody is claiming that the goats will be always worse than diamonds because they cannot use the 4th gear slot, then this person should bite the bullet and agree that Assassin Kitana will be better than MK11 Scorpion if you give her 4th piece of equipment. And I'm going to be honest here, I don't care about faction war. I'm currently playing faction war survival mode, but guys, let's be real. The only relevant game mode at the moment is towers. So it's really important when you're comparing diamonds against gold, which character can be better in towers. So if somebody claims that Assassin Kitana with 4 gears of equipment will be better than MK11 Scorpion with 3, you can just laugh and close the argument. You already won, because she isn't. Even if you give her pretty good equipment, MK11 Scorpion with 3 pieces of equipment will be always much better than Assassin Kitana with 4. So this is very easy way to debunk the argument that because of the 4th gear, diamonds are always better. Now let's continue. Some diamonds in the game are extremely good. Some diamonds in the game at Fusion 0 are better than certain golds at Fusion 10. For instance, let's say MK11 Scorpion. MK11 Scorpion at Fusion 0 is better than many challenge golds at Fusion 10. For instance, he is much better than Goro, Kintaro, stuff like this. It is arguable whether he's better than Fusion 10 Johnny, but definitely I would say he's better than 70% of the challenge golds at maximum Fusion. So Fusion 0 MK11 Scorpion can literally carry your account. He's incredible. Of course at Fusion 0 he has issues against MK11 teams with Jade that basically has regeneration. There's nothing he can do there. But almost any other team where they cannot, let's say, regenerate from dots, he is the guy to destroy. He's that powerful. No challenge gold can match him. When I say no, I mean the same fusion, because at maximum fusion, once again, it is debatable. Another thing, at the same time, guys, there are specific golds that the Fusion 0 are better than some diamonds at high fusion. You're going to laugh probably, but I mean that. And when I say better, I mean, for instance, let's compare Pyromancer Tanya at Fusion 0 compared to Ronin Takeda at Fusion, let's say, 6 or 7. Now, I would argue that Pyromancer Tanya is going to be better. For one thing, Ronin Takeda is one of the worst diamonds in the game. And the reason why he's so bad is the fact that, for one thing, he's extremely difficult to obtain. There are certain packs that contain him, and usually it will take you probably years to get him to some decent level. And on top of everything, he really works in a Ronin team. So probably it will take you 3 or 4 years to max that team, only to find out that it's not really one of the best teams in the game. They work, but they're not really the best. At the same time, once you get a Pyromancer Tanya, you can unlock her, and you can place her as a support to certain diamonds, such as MK11 Scorpion, and you can destroy towers. You cannot do that with Ronin Takeda at Fusion 6 or Fusion 7. Even at Fusion 10, I would argue that in certain fights, when Tanya is supporting, she is going to add more value than a team than Fusion 10 Takeda. I'm excluding boss fights, I'm excluding fights where they heal from dots. So in the general case, If some of you have already tried Pyromancer Titania and MK11 Scorpion and Ravenous Melina, you know what I'm talking about. This combination just melts. There is not a single way where Ronin Takeda will ever be that useful at Fusion 0 in any team. So I would argue here that Ronin Takeda at higher fusion will be worse than Pyromancer Titania in lower fusion. And I know some of you who have counter arguments will say, yeah, but you know, I used this tower epic on Takeda, or let's say Assassin Kitana, and she became really, really powerful. Another thing that I want to clarify, I don't care if we are in a situation where, let's say, you're going to have maxed out account with maxed out epics. If you reach this part of the game, there is no better and worse character, because you're only playing for fun. When I'm saying this character is better than the other, I only mean the part of the game where you actually grind so that you can increase your, improve your account so that you can increase your collection. So in a way, I'm talking about the diamonds and the gold that can be useful for your account so that you can improve it. Once you have everything maxed out, if you're a whale, you bought everything, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter whether you're going to complete a boss fight in 2 attempts or in 3 attempts because you already have everything maxed out. You're literally playing for fun. So if you want to be competitive, let's go it that way. If you want to be competitive, then and only then I'll make, let's say, comparison and say, yeah, this character is better than that character. If you want to play just for fun or you have maxed everything already, then there is no point of comparing characters, literally none. So this is my main argument that I want to make. In my opinion, there are certain golds that are better than diamonds. General cases, diamonds are better, but if somebody's claiming that certain diamonds are better only by virtue of the 4th gear slot, I'm sorry, it doesn't work. Once again, they have to bite the bullet and say that Assassin Kitana with 4 pieces of gear is better than MK11 Scorpion with 3 pieces of gear. And if they say that, you can just laugh and close the argument, because every single... You just show me one YouTube video. It doesn't have to be from YouTuber. Any person who plays MK Mobile who basically uploaded this such type of walkthrough for any difficult tower stage, just one video where somebody used, let's say, Assassin Kitana or Circle of Shadow Jax or stuff like this to defeat difficult stage. And even if you do, even if you show me 1 or 2, I can show you 100 of people using MK11 Scorpion. So the point is, once again, those characters, even with the 4th piece of equipment, will never be better than certain diamonds with 3 pieces of equipment, because they simply sucks. It's not just the gear. We're talking about basic attacks, we're talking about passives, we're talking about special attacks. So the gear is really helpful, but it's not everything. You cannot just say that this character is better than that character because he can equip 1 additional piece of gear. It's simply not enough. So this is going to be all for me today. I have to be honest now, for the June, I won't be really that active in YouTube because Diablo 4 is opening literally in 10 hours from now, and I'll be playing Diablo 4 a lot. So MK Mobile won't be really my priority at this point, and we don't have anything new in the game anyways. Oh my god, he died. So yeah, I will do videos on MK Mobile, but probably going to be 1 video every 1 week or something like this. And if you get something new and exciting in MK Mobile, definitely going to cover it even in the month of June. So this is going to be all for you today. See you next time, guys. Take care.
Perfect.